How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Welcome everybody back to Great Fucking Movies.
Yes.
The man, the myth, Mike Hanley. Are you ready to trash some people today?
Fuck yes, I am.
Show them the shirt you're wearing first. Oh shit! You know what you should do with that, right?
What?
Buy our shit.
Yes. Always buy our shit.
I'm actually kind of surprised of the shit we actually sell. Like, we sold a jumping on a bear like a badass shirt the other day.
That I never thought in my lifetime we'd sell one of those.
We did a show with the Australian the other day, and the motherfucker had a video store shirt.
Well, I sent him that one because he won the contest, so I sent him that. But he did say he would buy one.
That is losing money, Mike. That
I
didn't do it. And the other thing I saw the other day was somebody bought the fucking graded a moment from the old Trivia Days thing. I don't know what it was, like something.
Oh, someone bought one? Oh, shit.
It said one, so I don't really know what it was. Okay. You know what we have today?
Do we have a pirate?
Yes.
Do we have a bitch?
Yes.
We got the pirate bitch.
It's about damn time.
I mean, it's only episode 6.
It's true. Listen, if I'm not on episode 1, is it really a pilot, Nazario? Okay. I'm on everything, everywhere, all the time.
That is true. Although you kind of disappeared for a bit this year. I don't know what the fuck happened to you. Was it
I got 3 jobs.
Was it a woman problem?
God damn.
No, I got 3 jobs and a new relationship. Damn. So yeah, a lot's happened in the last 4 or 5 months.
So boy trouble.
Exactly.
Okay.
Got him.
So basically, we're gonna talk about some fucking movies that you think are fucking great. I did not pick movies that are not movies, like Hamilton.
It's a movie.
But I did pick movies that you had rated at 5 stars,
like Hamilton.
That's not a movie. You picked 10, and I picked 10. So it's gonna be a fun mix.
And you have 2 records to beat here.
Oh yeah.
You have Boatman's 12 in a fucking row to beat, and then you have his review to beat, which means that you have to only miss 1 movie. Do you think you can do it?
Kaleb Boatman told me when you guys asked me to be on the show, I said, Boatman, what would happen if I become the first great fucking reviewer? And he said, it won't happen. He said gravity will stop working before that happens if you beat me. So what I'm saying is, Boatman, if you start floating upside down in your car on the way to fucking Georgia, you'll know the fuck what happened, bitch. Let's do it.
And it's a peg-legged bastard.
Peg-legged bastard.
And also, I told Koho, if he becomes a great fucking reviewer today, we're changing his nickname to Captain Pirate Bitch.
That seems accurate and fair.
And if I win today, I will buy a shirt on stream. We'll say that right now.
Oh my god.
I will pick a shirt out on the stream.
Nazario, did you fuck us here?
Let's see what happens. The first thing
Mike's gonna lie about what he thinks are bad movies just so I buy a shirt.
The first thing we're gonna talk about is a music movie. Not a musical, but a movie about music.
But
starring a jackass that I don't like. Whiplash. I don't like Miles Teller. I'm sorry. Kaleb Koho.
Yes.
Why is this a 5-star movie?
This is a horror movie that's not a horror movie. J.K. Simmons is fucking incredible. He won the Oscar for a reason. His performance is terrifying. The way he can go from being just like fatherly, nice figure and like making him let his guard down, and then absolutely just terrorizing him in front of people. Miles Teller is a unlikable son of a bitch, but I like him in this, which shows you how great of a director Damien Chazelle is. I think the script is fantastic. The way it just builds the tension all the way through. It almost just feels like the music they're playing. It has such a great rhythm and tempo to it, and that just makes it eminently rewatchable for me.
So is it your tempo?
It's not my tempo. Okay.
I like Whiplash. I think it's a good fucking movie. Probably the best thing that Damien Chazelle has directed.
I disagree with that, but it's a great fucking movie.
No, I mean, I'm right.
Oh man.
But my opinion is shit here. Mike Hanley, is Whiplash a great fucking movie?
See, J.K. Simmons is like, even when he's a dickhead, even when he's a skinhead, like fucking Oz, I enjoy it. I enjoy everything he fucking does. I love this guy. He's such a dick. But I love the shit out of this movie. This movie's incredible. And yes, Miles Teller is very unlikable, but this movie, I really enjoy him in. Great fucking movie.
Okay, 1 point. Do you know that he once did a movie where he played Miles Teller?
What?
He did a movie where his character was named Miles Teller.
Yeah, Project X.
That was so stupid. Okay.
And yes, he is a menace, true.
Speaking of Damien Chazelle, of course.
Yeah. Great fucking movie. Greatest fucking movie to me. Favorite fucking movie of all time. I had that really emotional moment on why we love movies. Talking about it. It's my favorite movie of all time for a reason. I think it's so beautifully made. It's a great story. The two central performances are so great, and I buy that.
That's what happened to that show. Is that what got canceled for?
No, I wasn't the last one. Spence was the last one, weren't they?
I don't know. Okay.
I've talked ad nauseum about La La Land. Y'all know how much I love this movie.
This one is actually a movie.
Yeah.
So that you got that going for you. Yeah. Not that bad, but I mean it's not good though.
The fuck?
Okay. Mike Hanley, you love the musicals.
Okay, I gotta ask real quick. Who picked this? Did you pick this, Koho, or did Nazar pick it? Yeah, I kind of figured.
I mean, how would I not?
Yeah. It's a pretty good fucking movie. Like, I like it. I don't love it. Again, it's musicals. I just don't have that connection with a lot of them. It's still, like, I still enjoy it, but yeah, this is not a great fucking movie.
Hey, Cody, she could sing better than Anne Hathaway, who also won an Oscar for Les Miserables, so fuck off.
So I guess we are not beating today.
We might.
He can't miss anymore.
We might.
Fair.
Just hope.
The next one is a movie by a great fucking director.
And I agree with you.
Another great jackass. This one owns Facebook.
Okay. I think Aaron Sorkin's the greatest writer to ever live. I think he's phenomenal. His dialogue is incredible. The way he plots his movies is fantastic, and I think The Social Network is the greatest screenplay ever written. I think that this movie is super smart and super tense. Has really great relationships all the way through. I think Eisenberg and Garfield are absolutely phenomenal between the two of them all across the entire film. I think Justin Timberlake can't act in most things, but he acts his ass off in this movie. I love Armie Hammer in this movie a lot. I think, the cannibal can act once in a while. And he's great in this. So Rooney Mara is in this for 2 scenes. What? Sorry?
Did he chew the scenery?
He chewed the scenery. Rooney Mara is only in 2 scenes, but she steals both of those scenes and is fantastic. I think this movie's perfect.
I love this movie. I think it's fucking great. I do take some offense with the fucking best screenplay ever written shit. Put some respect on Back to the Future, sir.
That's a really good screenplay. I wouldn't call it a great fucking screenplay if that's reserved for just Social Network.
And yeah,
bam, he's gone. Fucking Back to the Future hate here. We do not take that shit.
But it's fair.
I love Back to the Future. Fuck.
I do like the fact that you point out how great a canceled person is. It's like you have no fear. of retaliation from the social people.
Social people come at me. I think Armie Hammer was a good actor. He's a shitty person, sure.
I actually also think he's a good actor. I don't know. They just uncanceled the other one in Italy, so I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Wait, who got uncanceled in Italy?
Spacey.
Wait, seriously?
Oh yeah, he's back.
A movie in Italy with Frank Nero.
The fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Hanley. Is The Social Network a great fucking movie?
Yeah, I agree with both of you. This is an amazing fucking movie. I love this movie. And I agree with Drew that Eisenberg was born to fucking play this role. Like, he is fucking, oh man, he is Mark Zuckerberg. It's such an incredible script. The story flies by. It's a long fucking movie, but it flies by, man. I love every scene of this movie. It's a great fucking pick. Go. Great fucking movie.
This is true. Didn't you say this was?
No. My comment was that Knives Out is the greatest original screenplay of the decade. Was the exact statement I made on that episode.
And it keeps getting blown out. Isn't this from the same decade?
Yes, but The Social Network is an adapted screenplay.
Oh my god!
Shut
the fuck up.
I choose my words carefully around here.
Okay. The next one.
Good shit.
It's a great fucking movie. I'm a great fucking director. Who I wish made more than 4. Her. With Joaquin Phoenix.
Love this. Oh shit! Am I fucked? Damn it! I think this movie's great. I had never seen it. On the concept of this movie, I was like, this is gonna be weird and dumb, and somehow it's this really touching, beautiful story about loneliness in the 21st century. But it's so good. It's so good. I think Her is fantastic. Joaquin Phoenix should have been nominated. This honestly is the best picture of 2013. I think it deserved more. Scarlett Johansson deserves more love for being like that relatable and that like emotion that she conveys in just her voice for the entire movie. This movie's great.
This is not that movie. This is not that movie.
That is not what this movie is about at all. This is a love story about a man and an AI.
No. It's not like he put his dick on his phone. Relax.
No, Drew. He didn't fuck the charging port.
You know, he actually, they actually filmed the movie and they actually taped like the whole female dialogue part with Samantha Morton.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they filmed everything.
Something happened there. Like Spike Jonze wasn't feeling it. He was like, there is something that doesn't really feel like her performance is connecting with what I want. So they hired Scarlett Johansson after the fact, and she did the whole dialogue a second time, and they kept that. It's a particular story. It has to do with this movie, but you know what? I love it, but I would kind of want to see the pre-cause.
That's Gosling.
Lars and the Real Girl.
Yes,
that's the one that is very much like this from 10 years earlier.
And actually, they both have creepy mustaches, so maybe that's what freaking them out. Okay, Mike Hanley, Spike Jonze, number 4. Great fucking movie or not?
Oh, I love this movie. This is incredible. I like walking into this. I did not think I was going to enjoy this movie when I heard it. It just looked so weird. But when he gets to the video game part, with the little guy that's telling him like, I fell in love with the movie after that. That movie was fucking mine. That was incredible. Yeah, this is such a sweet movie. And it's such a weird concept, but it's done so brilliantly. Great fucking movie.
Good shit. I agree.
The Royal Girl is good.
Yeah.
And Spike Jonze should make more movies, man.
He should make more movies. He makes bangers.
He owes us more movies. God damn it.
Being John Malkovich, adaptation, Her.
And for Drew and Rose, basically the show is they have to bring a great fucking movie in. If I agree with him, he gets a point. If it's not a great fucking movie, he does not get a point. And then we give him what would you call it? We basically give him a rating as a reviewer at the end of this. So he's got 20 movies to do it with.
Okay. The next one is one of the greatest movies from 1994 ever. Shawshank Redemption.
Cameron Redshaw needs all of the credit for getting me to watch this movie.
Finally.
Because this was number one biggest blind spot I had in movies. I was so scared to watch it. I thought I wasn't going to like it because it was going to be really overhyped. I was very worried about it. And then the fucking group was like, we're all going to give each other movies to watch for Christmas as like a Secret Santa thing. I was like, sure, fuck it, whatever. And Redshaw goes, I'm going to give you Shawshank Redemption because you've never seen it. And I went, you know what? Fine, I'll watch it. And fucking blew me away. Morgan Freeman should have won Best Actor for the Shawshank Redemption. Sorry, Tom Hanks. I do like you in Forrest Gump. Morgan Freeman as Red is incredible. This should have won everything it was nominated for and then some. This movie's incredible. It's so powerful. And like one of the things that I don't love in movies and writing, sure. In like writing, I don't like voiceover. Voiceover is something typically that I find to be kind of lazy. But they utilize this so incredibly well. This is one of the best uses of voiceover narration in a film. The way that it just feels like you're being lulled into a story and being just spun this yarn about these people in prison. And obviously Morgan Freeman helps with that. Fantastic movie.
Is it set in prison or jail?
I believe it's prison.
Fair. Yeah, this movie is fucking perfect. I have said this before. I love movies that tell you a life story. Like they have a long development and they take their time and their own pace. Some movies are longer and feel shorter, and some movies are short and feel longer because of how unconnected you are, disconnected from what's happening. This movie is fucking perfect. I love every beat from it. Clancy fucking Brown.
Yes.
Great. He pissed his pants in this movie. Fucking art. Mike Hanley, Shawshank Redemption. Is that a great fucking movie?
Yeah, I saw this in the theater when I was around 7, and I fucking fell in love with it. This is an amazing fucking movie. Oh, yeah. I saw Goodfellas at 3, Koho. Come on. This is nothing new. This is nothing new, goddammit. This is an amazing fucking movie.
Who were your parents?
The book scene is fucking gut-wrenching. And William Sadler is fucking incredible in this. Alexander Dumbass. I love everybody in this movie. This movie's incredible. Great fucking movie. Great fucking pick. You should be interested, Drew. It's amazing.
Drew. It's great.
It's an amazing movie. It's got prison rape.
It's the one who should have won the Oscar in '94.
No, Best Picture in 1994 was not nominated. It was The Lion King, not nominated. Shawshank should win.
You got Cody points right there.
Cody and I are on the same page. Lion King's a perfect fucking movie. Jesus, Drew. Jesus.
You had me. Okay. The next one is the best movie of all time. For snowflakes.
Opinions change then. Fine.
For snowflakes. Why would you give this movie?
Cancel the movie.
Cancellation the movie.
Cancel Elgort. Listen. Baby Driver was a movie that I saw in theaters and went, yeah, that was good. I had a fun time. Thought nothing of it. I watched it again, I think 6 months later, and went, did I watch the same movie in theaters that I watched this time? Because I think this is great. And every time I watch it, I found new things to love about it. I think there's a lot of really great performances in here that are like really just not talked about. Like John Hamm and Jamie Foxx are both phenomenal, and Lily James. They're all like really fucking good. Everyone talks about the
fucking great too.
Yeah, exactly. I think everyone talks about the editing to death for a reason. It's one of the best edited movies ever made. It should have won. Fuck Dunkirk. Baby Driver, I think, is just a really well constructed film. Meg Wright directs the fuck out of it, and it's a really fun crime heist movie. So great soundtrack.
Is that a Mike Myers mask? It is a Mike Myers mask. Is this a Halloween mask? This is a Halloween mask. That's my favorite joke in a long time. Like it works on so many levels. It's fucking great. I like the uncancelled Italian in this movie. Actually, he's very solid, and the way he protects baby, like, kind of his surrogate son. I kind of love that, and how he sacrifices himself in the end for him. Hopefully, he would be that big of a person in real life, which is fucking not. And also Elgort, I mean, he portrays baby well, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
John Hamm, though, great shit. Mike Hanley, are you a snowflake who loves this movie?
I am a snowflake, and I love all the supporting characters in this movie. Supporting characters make this fucking movie what it is, man. Answer Elgort and Uncancelled, man, they do good.
Uncancelled Italian.
Uncancelled Italian. But the rest of the cast fucking makes this movie. The music is incredible in this. The music and the editing make this movie what it is. But yeah, I love everything about this movie. Great fucking movie.
Huh, you're not doing that bad, Koho.
Spacey has come back in a new movie. Is coming back in a new movie.
Uncancelled Italian. He's no longer canceled in the country of Italy only.
Okay.
His uncancellation is restricted to the borders of Italy.
Just so we have like a thing, because there's still a
the movie is in Italian, that's why.
There's still a possibility he gets 12 in a row, just not the first one. He has 4 so far. Let's see how we go with the next one.
Can you feel the gravity shifting, bitch? Starting to float a little.
The next one is a movie that features Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, but it's not directed by Kevin Smith. It's Good Will Hunting.
This one I give a lot of credit to Cody Newberry for making me watch, because it was on his top 100, and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen it. I should finally just sit down and watch it. Everyone tells me to watch it, and movie hit me really hard. I think the script is fantastic. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon write just such real characters.
Is it the best screenplay of all time?
No, that'd be the social network. But the way that they just create this really just likable but broken character in Matt Damon's Will Hunting, and I think he's great. But like everyone has always told me, Robin Williams is the best part of this movie. And from the fucking talk at the river, I was in. He's the best part of this movie. He's so good. Just the way he describes the baseball game, and he's like, and this happens. He's like, yeah, you were there, and he goes, no, I was at the bar. He's like, I gave them my ticket. I said, sorry, lads, I have to see about it. I think it's such a great story, and Robin Williams is so great. This movie's so good. It instantly broke into my top 50, I think.
Son of a bitch stole my line.
Son of a bitch stole my line. Yeah, this broke into like my top 50 on one watch. This is going to be one of my favorite movies. On every rewatch, it's going to keep climbing. I love this thing.
What's the name of the guy who sings the song? Is it Sam Elliott? No.
What?
Huh?
The guy from the soundtrack. Is it Elliott Smith? Is that it?
Sure. I don't remember.
Shit. He was nominated for best song.
I don't remember.
You should know this fucking go. Oh, you Oscar man.
I didn't even realize this was nominated for a song Oscar. I don't think it was.
Okay. I love the soundtrack. That's what I was want to point out. Like, I don't remember if it's Chris Elliott or Elliott Sam or something like that. It's something with Elliott, and it's fucking depressing, and I love it. The music is like, it's his own creature for this movie, because it keeps pushing the emotions forward, even when the screenplay is pointed somewhere else. It's actually a pretty interesting watch. Also, yeah, I don't know why the fuck they never wrote what.
It was. It's Elliott Smith. Miss Misery was nominated.
It's Elliott Smith. That's what it is. Oh, the other thing is that I don't know what the fuck they never wrote another movie, because
they are this year.
Yeah. Yep.
Last Duel, directed by Ridley Scott, starring Adam Driver, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon.
Well, it took them a fucking while.
It's true.
This movie's 24 years old.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good movie. I prefer the sequel, Hunting Season.
You stole my joke. God damn it. But yeah, you know what? This is one of the movies where you can tell that those group of guys are friends in real life. Their chemistry is off the fucking charts, man. Cole Hauser, Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon are fucking amazing, man. They are all incredible in this movie. Robin Williams steals the fucking movie, 100%. He's fucking amazing in this. It's such a sad movie. It has such a sad message to it, but overall, it's just an amazing concept. Knowing that they wrote this and they were on set doing Dogma when they found out that it was getting nominated for an Oscar is just fucking incredible. Like, it's just an amazing screenplay. It's an amazing movie. I love this movie. Great fucking movie. And that line at the end is improv by Robin Williams. Son of a bitch, you stole my line. It's not in the script. That is Robin Williams all the way.
Minnie Driver is also pretty great in this movie.
Yes.
So.
Oscar nominee, Minnie Driver for this.
Her joke is amazing in the movie.
The next one. I forgot what this movie was about. Okay. Bowling? Drugs?
This movie fucking rips. Honestly, this and Fargo have gone back and forth as to which is my favorite Coen brother movie. I think this is so fun. The jokes are so great. I know. Hey, Bunny is from Moorhead, which is an hour south of me. So, movie's great. I think there's so many great jokes in here. I love Walter so much. He might be my favorite character in this movie. Just, am I the only one here that gives a shit about the rules? Market zero. This isn't dumb. This is bowling. There are rules. I think that Jesus Katana is one of the most interesting, funny, one-scene characters in the Coen brother movie. I'll put the gun up your ass and pull the trigger till it goes click. It's such a great threat joke. I think everyone in this movie is firing on all cylinders. I think Brandt is so good. Philip Seymour Hoffman is like basically just in the background of this movie, and he kills it in every scene. It's just $1,000. I'll suck your cock for $1,000. You need actually another 100 though. Brandt can't watch. It's a great movie. I love this thing.
This was a weird movie to follow Fargo with.
Yeah.
But the more I think about it, it's a completely Coen Brothers move to make. Because they look doing that shit. They plan their shit and then we're gonna do this one. It's gonna be the epic one. This is gonna be the serious one that is gonna go for this, maybe the award shit. And then the next fucking thing they do is the big about.
They did it with No Country. No Country and then Burn After Reading, man.
Burn After Reading, yeah. And they made The Man Who Wasn't There, and I think the next one was The Intolerable Cruelty. They're all over the fucking place. But I love it. It's kind of part of their charm, you know?
Inside Llewyn Davis and then Hail Caesar.
Yep.
This one actually has one of the best characters of all time. I mean, the dude is fucking the dude. He just cares about his fucking rug and his half and half white Russians. Maybe bowling. But not as much as John Goodman. Mike Hanley, what do you think about this film?
Yeah, this is my favorite Coen Brothers of all time. Fucking Walter is by far my favorite character in any Coen Brothers movie. He's fucking John Goodman is a fucking saint, man. That dude is amazing. Everything about this I love. The first time I saw this movie, I fucking fell in love with it, and I never, I just kept moving forward, man. I love the hell out of it. This is one of the few movies that I've watched a shitload of times. A shitload. And I love it every single time. It's a great fucking movie.
Love Big Lebowski.
Yes, I do.
You just hate it.
You just fucking hate it. They piss on your rug.
I mean, we have to bring in pirates, right?
Is this where we're going off the rails here?
No, we're not. Because this is what I know you like.
I would have.
Wait, is this the movie? Is this the movie you fuckers were talking about?
No.
Oh my god. Which one is? What is the? Which pirate?
But I'm the pirate bitch. I'm bringing up pirates.
Yes, but he gave the third one.
Second one.
That's the second one.
Oh wait, that's the second one.
This is the best. Did you fuck this up?
Still, I would have done Black Pearl more than Dead Man's Chest.
You want to know why I picked Dead Man's Chest? Dead Man's Chest is the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I'll stand by it. I think Curse of the Black Pearl is great, but Dead Man's Chest takes everything I love about the first one, dials it up to 11, gives you Davy fucking Jones who is one of the best movie villains of all time. Bill Nighy is so good. I think that the entire story just works so well. I really like the everyone's after one thing and all racing each other to that one thing kind of story. Boatman kind of pointed that out to me. I think that Stellan Skarsgård is like such a welcome addition as Bootstrap Bill. He's phenomenal in this and adds such another layer to Will's journey. The Kraken is so fucking freaky. That's one of my like scariest movie creatures ever. It just kills so many people and it's so fucking scary. The Illa Cruces three-way sword fight is one of the greatest action set pieces I've ever seen. One of my favorites. I think it's so great the way they're fighting down to just they start fighting and Pintle and Rigetti just walk up and they're like, so how'd this all start there? And just go over it. Pintle and Rigetti get to be in this more, not as like dumb henchmen, but as actual comic relief. And it's so good. Down to just they get introduced on the boat and he's reading the Bible. He's like, it's the Bible. You get credit for trying. And he's like, you can't read. It's such a great, just all the jokes hit. The entire plot works for me. I think this is the best one. Down to just one of the greatest movie endings of all time, where they're setting up literally name dropping at World's End, and they go, but you're going to need someone who knows those waters. Barbossa walks down the stairs. Now tell me, what's become of my ship? Cut to black, hit the music, end. Is one of the best endings to a movie I've ever seen. It's so
great.
Bites
an apple, too.
Bites the fucking apple. Yeah. I love Dead Man's Chest. Second favorite movie of all time.
I was asking a Spanish Trivia League if I knew the name of the character played by Bill Nighy in this movie. I got it. Some people did. It was weird. Yes, this is a good movie. I enjoy it. Bill Nighy is fucking great. Dan Skarsgård is fucking great. The storyline is interesting, but this is not better than The Curse of the Black Pearl. Because that one tells a complete story. This one tells you half a story. And it, like most of the time happens with build-up movies that build up to some great shit for the next one always disappoints. What is this bullshit with the Kraken dead in between movies?
It makes sense. Makes sense.
That's some bullshit.
You're judging the second one based on the third one. That's bullshit. This movie on its own is a great self-contained
because it did that. It like set you up.
It's a great self-contained adventure that leaves the door open for an immediate follow-up.
It doesn't. It's not self-contained. Zack is dead.
Yeah, but it's almost entirely self-contained until the last like 15 minutes of the movie. Drew, you're picking a fight with the wrong person. I think the Pirates of the Caribbean is fucking amazing, so I'll fight you, dude. I will engage in fisticuffs.
Mike Hanley, Pirates 2. What do you think?
Okay, so I agree with Nazar that Curse of the Black Pearl is the better of the trilogy. However, I enjoy the shit out of this movie. This movie's fucking amazing. I love me some Pirates shit, man. Pirates fucking shit is great. After the third one, yeah, it definitely drops from
4 and 5 are not good. But
yeah, these fucking, man, these three contained stories, I fucking love, man. I love everything about Jack Sparrow and these. Orlando Bloom is fucking fantastic. Coming off of fucking Legolas and doing this, fucking fantastic performances back to back like that. Yeah, it's great fucking time.
Johnny Depp should have won the Oscar for Curse of the Black Pearl, and I will stand by it. Jack Sparrow's one of the greatest movie characters ever made. The first three has a great complete arc for every character and is a perfect trilogy. The two after are not as good, I'll give you that. On Stranger Tides is an abomination, but Dead Men Tell No Tales is a fine epilogue.
Are you excited for Woke's Pirates?
Here's my thing. I am I'm totally cool with Woke Pirates of the Caribbean 6. But if I were doing this, Jack Sparrow would show up in the last 30 minutes and be the MacGuffin of the movie.
I would do that too because somebody has to uncancel Johnny Depp. He was canceled unfairly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I kind of pissed that they recast Fantastic Beasts because.
But they cast him with Dads Mikkelsen, and I love him.
Yeah, but still, man, like. I like Maggie Gyllenhaal better than Katie Holmes, but it still feels weird.
It does feel weird, yeah.
Okay.
The next movie, I just have one question for you, Koho.
That's part of the character. What the fuck?
Caleb,
got him.
The fuck?
I have one question
This
for
man's
you.
a troll. Yeah, what's up?
Do you like scary movies?
Drew, this is not gonna go well for you, dude. Scream. This is one where I will actively thank Jake Marangoni and Michael Campbell because they put Wes Craven on the wheel for Clash versus Concept 2 and gave me the excuse to watch Scream, and I loved it. I think Scream is one of the best horror movies I've ever seen. I'm not a horror guy. I'm very easily scared. But I get queasy at gore, but I also just like good storytelling, and Scream plots this really smart, really good story with characters that I can get behind and like, and the meta commentary on horror that's doing on top of it is just, I'm a sucker for it. I think Scream is fucking fantastic, down to just Matthew fucking Lillard, who I love to death. Talk about chewing scenery. This motherfucker is having a meal in every fucking scene. 4-course, full paid for entree on every scene, and it's perfect. I think this movie's great.
Hey, you want a beer? I'll be right back. Fucking great.
If I could, Drew, I'll let you know. If you were ever in the YLS chat, you get a permanent timeout just from joining the chat on YLS. Just letting you know. You get a timeout automatically from this because I can't time you out here. Automatic timeout. This is some bullshit. I will not stand for the Sparrow slander.
This movie is actually fucking great. Everything except Rose McGowan.
Who's that again?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Mike Hanley.
The sister.
Oh, right. Okay.
Tatum, who dies by the garage door.
Yeah, she's fine.
I don't know. She was better in Jawbreakers. Mike Hanley. Wes Craven's Scream, the seminal horror movie from the 90s about meta fucking horror.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is meta horror at its best, man. This is fucking amazing movie. And
Is
Matthew,
it better than Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
Yes.
by a little bit to me. By a little
They're
bit
close.
it is.
I'll say they're
By a
close.
little.
New Nightmare is proto Scream to me.
Yeah. Oh no, it totally is. Yeah. And
Okay.
like Matthew Lillard, my favorite thing about Matthew Lillard in this movie is his improv moment of when he throws the fucking phone at him and he goes, "You hit me with the phone, dick." That was not supposed to happen. He was not supposed to hit him with the phone. He was supposed to throw the phone. It wasn't supposed to hit him. It hit him, and Matthew Lillard stayed in character and came up with that line. And it's one of the greatest fucking lines in this movie. This movie's fucking incredible. Ghostface is a fucking amazing, amazing
Horror icon.
yeah, let's say horror icon. Yeah.
Ghostface is a horror icon.
You should do that. Okay. I do believe that's 8 in a row.
Yeah. Holy shit, he's doing it.
I don't know if we can keep it going though, but we can try.
I'm very curious what movie is on here that you guys were talking about.
We're about
That's
to
what
do
I
it.
want.
I think we're about to talk about it because I picked it.
Do you like cartoons, Mike Hanley?
Is this it? Is this
This is it. This is it.
Oh my god, I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
Know.
I'm not even
I don't
looking down at
know.
the screen, but I know it's coming.
Oh,
don't
you're a
know.
villain, all right. Just not a super one. What's the difference? Presentation. Megamind is a underrated fucking movie. This movie is absolutely underseen. It's the best Superman movie that's ever been made. Megamind takes the Superman Lex Luthor relationship, flips on its head, and says, "What if Lex Luthor won?" And I kind of love that about it. I think this movie is so fun. The jokes land. I think all the jokes are really smart. A lot of comic book humor. I think this might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, performance from Will Ferrell. But that's also just because Will Ferrell hasn't been good for a while. I said on the Untitled Lucas and Zach podcast when we were reviewing Eurovision Song Contest, I think Eurovision is the best that Will Ferrell has been since Megamind. So it's been 10 years. I think this movie is super clever. I think it's super fun. Brad Pitt being Metro Man, like the Superman allegory, is so smart. I think Jonah Hill is great as the villain. I think my favorite joke that I quote a lot in my house is the oh, we're all out. Well, use the forget me stick. Oh, right. It just totally nails the fucker in the head. I think it's so fun. This movie's great.
Are you dissing the Lego movie?
To be fair, I forgot he was in it.
Will Ferrell is
He's great in the Lego movie.
great as Lord Disney.
He is great in the Lego movie. I will rescind my previous comment.
Okay. I have a question for you though. Why does every single poster from DreamWorks animation movies from this era has the DreamWorks eyebrows?
Listen, that's all they knew how to draw.
It's stupid. I don't know why you picked this shit. Mike Hanley does not like the cartoons. That is me. You might have confused the host for the show, but you know what? Fuck it. Mike Hanley, do you like this shit?
I love the hell out of this movie. This movie's incredible. This is what, like, it came to, let's see, it came to a point where around, like, 2006, 2007-ish, something about animated movies just didn't click with me as much. Like, the older ones still did. I still enjoyed the older ones, but the newer ones coming out just didn't hit me the way I wanted them to. And this came out, and I fucking this was my fucking jam all the way. Brad Pitt is fucking incredible, and this Jonah Hill is amazing. Yeah, this is a great fucking movie. Will Ferrell, good shit.
Of all the fucking movies...
Oh, got a question for you.
It's fine.
See, I thought I was alone, Drew. I thought I was alone in my intense, deep love of this movie, and I did my research. Mike fucking Hanley and I own the Megamind fan club exclusively. We're the only members.
It's true.
We're the only members of the Megamind fan club.
This is what year is this movie from, Koho?
2010. I was 10 years old when I saw this in theaters.
So, in the period before this movie came out,
Cody's gonna be so mad when I kick his ass at the store.
Mike Hanley, god damn it! So, Monster House came out.
Oh, that's another.
That came out. Coraline came out. All those movies came out in the 2000s, and you're like,
Drew, you've never watched this movie. Come
fucking Megamind. Megamind is my jam.
Flour's good. That's a compliment. What the fuck? You need flour to make stuff, bitch. What the fuck?
So, officially, great fucking movie.
Great fucking movie.
Great.
God damn it. That honestly, that was...
Cody's gonna get pissed.
Cody is literally... Guys, I have to see Cody in person in 3 weeks. I'm not coming home from Milwaukee. He's gonna kill me.
I honestly thought this was gonna be a combo breaker, but fuck, yikes. Okay. Let's move on. This is also stupid, but at least this one's funny.
Dumb and Dumber is one of the most quotable fucking movies of all time. This thing is so funny. I love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is very close as my number 2 favorite comedic actor of all time behind Robin Williams. I think that he's so good. Just Samsonite, I was way off. Is just great. Every joke lands. He's like, you were wearing multiple gloves, and it's just, I think everything lands. Everyone quotes just. I included the "Get the hell out of here" in the outro for fucking To Extreme Night for a reason. I think it's a great fucking movie.
You have heard the most annoying sound in the world. that fucking, they sold a dead parakeet with no head to a blanket.
Oh god.
Fucking dang.
So good.
This is a great
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Fucking the I don't even remember what happened there, but they give Harry the fucking laxative, and he just fucking down in the toilet.
Yeah.
This is stupid, but it was funny at least, I guess. Mike, is it funny enough to be a great fucking movie?
This spawned a quote that I still use today. Don't You Go Dying on Me to the old lady. I fucking love this movie. This movie's amazing. Jim Carrey is one of my favorite fucking comedic actors ever, and this is a movie that fucking proves it to me. He is so fucking amazing. Jeff Daniels and him, perfect fucking chemistry, man, in this movie. They are fucking amazing in this. Great fucking movie.
This movie rocks. Rocks, Holtzman.
See, look at this. I'm not kidding. I fucking say it a lot.
Cody, I think I have 4 more left on my end, so I think we have 8 left total.
Let me check.
Yeah, let's see.
I've only missed 1 so far in I don't know how many we've done.
God damn it, Holtzman. You fucking snowflake, you.
Holtzman, you don't like things made before you, okay?
Yeah, we have done 12 total, and he has 11 out of 12.
Oh my god.
Also 10 in a row.
So I need 2 more to tie boat. I need 2 more in a row to tie boat.
To tie boat.
Okay. I think
I
can do it.
The next one is arguably one of the best scripts of the 21st century.
Well, I think one of the greatest scripts of all time, Knives Out. It is my I will amend whatever statements that I may have said wrong. I think this is the best original screenplay of the 2010s. It is a great script. I think it's got one of the best ensemble casts of all time. I think everyone in this is firing on all cylinders. Don Johnson is great. Every time I watch this, I focus on a different performance, and that performance becomes my favorite. This last time I watched it, it was Don Johnson. I love him. I think that Chris Evans is so great. Ana de Armas, Christopher Plummer, everyone in this movie is just on point. Lakeith Stanfield does not get enough love for his performance in this movie. He is as being just like the deadpan, just like I was right the whole time guy. Fucking great dialogue, great character interactions. This movie's phenomenal.
Okay, I'm gonna address something.
Oh, it's been ducked on my ass really good.
This might be accurate. We did an adjustment, but still, I get it because it was a lot more movies and a lot more of a mess.
Yeah.
So if you're game for it, we will do a re-show for you.
We'll get you back on, Cody. You deserve that.
But this is the thing. I will pick 10 movies from the movies we didn't use the first time. You can pick the other 10. And you can, if you want to use some of the ones you know he likes, fine. But I will limit myself to picking from movies that were not included in the last show. And let's see what fucking happens. Mike Hanley.
Game is on.
You know what this movie is? It's a great Holy Script episode.
Oh, dude, yeah, the Holy Script episode of this is fucking bananas, and I fucking love it. So many goddamn people involved in that, and it was fucking perfection. This movie is perfection, man. I love this movie. I love murder mystery style movies, man, and this is one of the fucking best.
It's a great send-up to him.
Yes.
11 in a row.
So I'm betting Nazario picked the combo breaker. I know there's a combo.
Where's Bar? Where's Bar?
Yeah, where is Bar when we need him?
Bar usually bitches about this shit.
Yes, we do need more fucking murder mysteries like this.
Which Orient Express? That's the question. Because the new one, agreed. Lumet's,
yeah, I think he is talking about the new one.
Okay, the Lumet one is closer. I still take Knives Out, but the Lumet one's closer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, Drew. New one's not that good.
The next one is about a girl. A girl.
Fuck yeah, Holtzman.
Who fucks a monster.
What are we doing? Yeah! Oh, wait, am I fucked? Is this the combo breaker? Fuck.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't check my scores before this show.
I love this movie.
This is my favorite movie of 2017, to be honest. But
I love this movie. I was not expecting to like this movie. I just knew it was like an Oscar contender, and this was when I was really starting to get into like watching all the Oscar movies. I went in and watched it. I was really taken aback by what it was about. I didn't know anything about it. I think it's really sweet. I really enjoy it. I think Desplas score is maybe one of my favorite movie scores of all time. It's beautiful. I think Sally Hawkins honestly is better than Frances McDormand is in Three Billboards. I would have given her the Oscar, but of course I also really like Saoirse Ronan and Lady Bird. I would have given it to her over them too. I think that Richard Jenkins and Michael Shannon and Michael Stuhlbarg are all really great supporting players. This movie is super well made. And I will to comment on the chat. Murder on the Orient Express is Agatha Christie's most overrated story. It's not very great. Watch Death on the Nile.
I love this movie. I love it.
I do not. I play movie trivia, Drew.
I love Guillermo del Toro, and honestly, this was like a bounce back for me because I was kind of disappointed with Crimson Peak. I don't know what is it. Everybody loves fucking Crimson Peak for some reason. I went to the movies, I watched it, I was like, that was fine. That wasn't great, and everybody was like, it's a great fucking movie. Guillermo del Toro's back. I was like, no, it's not back. This one is fucking back. The creature ate the cat.
I think this is the correct best picture.
And then there was some fish fucking. Exactly. This movie is fucking great, man. And she turns into like a thing in the end. It's all beautifully done. I have the figure of that creature somewhere in a box. I forgot about it. I would have gotten it.
Fair.
I'm just saying, y'all are categorizing this on one scene that you don't even really see. You don't see them fuck. Like, really at all. I don't understand any of you guys.
Mike Hanley.
Y'all slandering Pirates of the Caribbean, now you're fucking shitting on Shape of Water? This is like when Ray Romano at the Big Six said he went on the internet, they were shitting on Forrest Gump.
Maybe they hate water, dude. I don't know. Mike Hanley. Is this a great fucking movie?
Okay, so.
Combo breaker.
Koho.
Combo breaker.
You're doing so well, and then you do something like this.
Combo breaker.
And totally redeem yourself. Yes! It's a great fucking movie.
I love it.
It's such a weird fucking movie. It is fish fucking, but it's fish fucking at its finest. It's so fucking batshit nuts that I cannot love it. I can't love this movie. I love this. And I did not realize that, Cody. I did not realize I had this rated.
You know, I kind of expected that. I don't know why you were worried. The girl fucks a monster. He's totally a Mike Hanley.
That is true.
Now, this is the tricky part because you do have 12 in a row. So you tied boat for the most.
Yes, he can still lose. He tied boat in a row.
Tied Boatman on the record of how many in a row, which is better than anything right now.
We missed 2. You have missed 1. We have 7 movies to go.
Yes.
The next one. Do you like cartoons, Mike?
Yes. Yeah, you do. You like this cartoon.
With superheroes?
Okay. Yeah, I know what's coming.
Do you like cartoons with superheroes that have Nick Cage in them?
Yo, fucking Nicolas Cage. Rage Cage.
You know all those things qualify for Teen Titans Go to the Movies?
They do, unfortunately.
Yeah, but this is not that. This is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
My third favorite movie of all time.
You're going to get some love for Drew on this one, Koho.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I think, is it's just... Fuck you, Wilson. I think that this is a great fucking movie. The story is so beautiful. Miles Morales is a character in the comics that's kind of completely wasted a lot of the time, and they just totally made a great movie about him. I think that... Great video game. Jake Johnson is amazing as Peter B. Parker. I think his voiceover performance is maybe one of my favorite voiceover performances of all time. I think everyone in this everyone in this cast is on fucking point. Spider-Ham is so funny. I love everything about this movie. Daniel Pemberton's score, I want to give a quick shout out. It was never going to get nominated and never going to win, but fuck, is that score so good? The Prowlers theme's great. Plus, What's Up, Danger? Should have been nominated for original song. It's one of the greatest movie scenes of all time.
I agree with most of the things he said. What's Up, Danger is fucking great. This movie is fucking great. The animation style is brilliant. Jake Johnson, Peter B. Parker. Originally, I heard a story. I don't know if it's actually accurate that they tried to get Tobey Maguire for that role because he was supposed to be like an alternate dimension version of Spider-Man.
I'm really glad he didn't show up in this movie.
Exactly. I'm also very glad that he didn't show up because that gives you an extra Spider-Man, which is fucking Jake Johnson. And actually, I would love if Jake Johnson just shows up in sweatpants in Spider-Man 3. But Probably won't happen. Mike Hanley, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Great fucking movie.
Yeah, I love the shit out of this movie. This movie's amazing. I watched it in the theater, and then I watched it again because it's fucking great. I love the concept of this movie. I love the animation style. Jake Johnson and Nicolas fucking Cage in this is fucking amazing. He's Rage Cage for a reason. It's fucking brilliant. Great fucking shit.
That's a new record. 13 movies in a row.
Kaleb Boatman, eat your heart out, you bitch.
That is surprising.
You're getting close. You're getting fucking close here.
The next one.
Oh, man.
You love Jim Carrey.
Koho does this.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
The next one, because he loves Jim Carrey so much, we're going to put another Jim Carrey movie here.
Which one?
Do you believe they put a man on the moon?
Yeah! The movie's great. This is the best Jim
Andy
Carrey. This is the best performance Jim Carrey's given in his career. He should have won the Oscar. This movie is so well done. It's my favorite Milos Forman movie. The way that he stylistically just made this movie feel like Andy Kaufman's essence as a person is so great. I think Jim Carrey playing both Andy Kaufman and Tony Clifton is great. His Tony Clifton part is so great. Paul Giamatti, very small in this movie, but he's so good as Bob Zamuda. Danny DeVito is fantastic. I love Man on the Moon. I just rewatched the documentary, and it makes you love this movie even more. Great movie, great performance from Jim Carrey.
Yes, I love this. I love biopics from Milos Forman. This is, though, a little behind.
Drew, watch it. It's great.
This is below the People versus Larry Flint for me, though, because as good as he is in this movie, I do feel that they made a mistake with the casting of Courtney Love. I think Courtney Love was so good in the People versus
Drew,
Larry
this
Flint.
movie's great. What? You can't say you have better things to watch when you've never even heard of the fucking movie. This is Ryan Purpose in the chat trolling me right now.
That's actually very likely. We do not know who that person is. Okay. This one. Like I said, I think the thing that puts it down for me is Courtney Love, because I think he liked how well she did in the People vs. Larry Flint that he put her in this movie, and I don't think the role fits her as well. And it's just
Madman.
God damn it. So yeah. Good movie, good song by R.E.M. Mike Hanley, Man on the Moon, 1999, I think.
Okay. I want to say, Rose, you need to watch this and then the documentary right after. Both of those are great fucking... It's a great fucking movie and a great fucking documentary. Jim Carrey is incredible in this, man. He takes this shit to fucking 11. You see it in that documentary, how far he fucking goes for this role. It's amazing, man. I love this. This is another one of Jim Carrey's movies that made me fall in love with Jim Carrey. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, another one, fucking great. Number 23.
What about Ace Ventura?
It's fucking great shit. Oh, Ace Ventura, yeah. I love Ace Ventura, man. Fucking Pet Detective.
Fucking cable guy, Ace Ventura. You're talking about fucking Andy Kaufman. Hey.
Oh, man, this is getting interesting.
Horror. Mike likes.
Cody's gonna be so
Meta horror.
I'm not going to make it home from Milwaukee.
He
I might get
also
killed.
likes. But does he like funny meta horror?
He's watched like 100 movies, Koho. He's fucking with you.
Okay.
Why is this great, Caleb?
Everyone told me it was great, and I should watch it. And I looked at who was in it, and I saw one person on the cast list, Bradley Whitford. And Bradley Whitford is one of my favorite humans to ever live. I think he's great.
The Weasel.
Josh Lyman in The West Wing is maybe my favorite fictional character of all time that I connect to a lot. So I had to watch this for him. This movie is awesome. I love. It's basically updated Scream. In a way, it does a lot of the same things as Scream, but it does it from the... It feels like you're watching a horror author write a horror movie in real time. And the way that they put it together with Bradley Whitford and Richard Jenkins, who are my favorite parts of this movie by a lot. I think those two are. I was honestly rooting for them the entire movie, which is not. I don't think the point of the movie, but I love those two so much that I wanted them to win. I love The Cabin in the Woods. First time watch, it's working its way onto the top 100 on one watch. Maybe 2 watches, it can make it into my top 100. But this movie is so fun. God, I love Bradley Whitford to death. So yeah, Cabin in the Woods is great.
Have you seen Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip?
All of the episodes.
Yes.
Love Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip.
Danny Tripp.
I'm sorry, did you just ask me if I'd seen something with Bradley Whitford and Aaron Sorkin?
Cody is fucking so livid.
Cody is literally going to murder me in Milwaukee and I won't be back. I didn't. Drew, watch The West Wing. It's one of the greatest TV shows ever made.
Mike Hanley. Is this a great fucking movie?
Chris Hemsworth clotheslining the shit out of a zombie lady by turning around and screaming. It's one of the greatest moments ever. It's a great fucking movie. I love everything about this movie. Everything Koho said, I fucking agree with. Bradley Whitford is amazing. When they go down below and you get to see all the fucking monsters, it's basically like, it's what 13 Ghosts, but fucking 20 times that. It's fucking amazing, that sequence. Sigourney Weaver fucking showing up at the end. Like, everything about this I love. It's such a great fucking movie, man. This was a fucking movie for me.
Yikes.
I think it means that I'm a great fucking reviewer and you're a bitch. I'm really dead. Now I'm really dead. He's going to kill me, Milwaukee.
We have 3 movies to go.
Yeah, we got 3 movies.
If you get all 3, you are the title holder for this show.
Oh my god. He's going to railroad me with one of
But you
these.
need to get all 3.
He's going to fucking dunk on me here in a second.
Let's start with this.
Let's see what we got.
He's been going way too easy on me.
Best Picture nominated movie. Black Panther.
I just lost because you just picked another one. Okay, Black Panther is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think this is a great movie. I love Chadwick Boseman to death as an actor. When he died, that like hit me. But this was one that I wasn't excited for. I had no real like hype for Black Panther. And I remember walking out of it going, "Whoa, that was different from every other MCU movie I've seen." And I really enjoyed it. And I've watched it subsequently every time. I like it every time more. I think Wakanda is the most interesting setting in the entirety of the MCU. I think Ryan Coogler directs the fuck out of this movie. I think it's so well put together and done. The way that we have the ritual combat scenes are so great. I fucking love Black Panther. The score by Ludwig Göransson is amazing.
This movie's good. It's also very overrated. The one thing I kind of sucks is that Chadwick will never get to make another one, because I do think the character would have some interesting places to go. So, Mike Hanley, are you woke enough to say this is a great fucking movie?
I'm not woke enough. It's a pretty good fucking movie. I like it. I don't love it. It was definitely overrated for sure. Chadwick Boseman is amazing. Michael B. Jordan is amazing, but the story just didn't give me what I wanted. Koho, you have now tied Boseman. How does it feel?
I knew Nazario was being too nice to me. I knew he was being way too nice. I'm waiting for one more to show up, but I already told you about it earlier, like when we were first setting up the show, and I was trying to tactically eliminate options from the list. So I hope he didn't bring it up. But look, at least I tied Kaleb Boatman because he said if I beat him, then I'm the worst, and that it's not going to happen. He said it's not going to happen, that it can't happen.
We have 2 more movies. We have 2 more movies to go.
I just need to stay tied with Boatman just for the lulz. I need to stay tied with Boatman.
You did break a record today. You had 15 movies in a row.
God damn.
15 great fucking movies in a row. That is a tough one to beat. So we'll see what happens with our next guest. But going back to this, your penultimate movie. It's another Coen Brothers movie.
Drew, you've seen 10 movies.
No Country for Old Men.
I brought it up earlier because I think that there's 3 Coen Brother movies that always go back and forth as which ones are my favorite. Fargo, Big Lebowski, and this. I think this movie is fantastically done. It's maybe one of the best directing jobs they've ever done. Javier Bardem is one of the greatest movie performances of all time as Anton Chigurh. He's terrifying. He's haunting. He kicks off what I call the unholy trinity of Best Supporting Actor winners because him, Heath Ledger, and Christoph Waltz are 3 of the greatest villains ever to win the Oscar. I think No Country for Old Men is brilliant. I think it's well done. It has my favorite scene in movie history in it. I will say my favorite scene in movie history is what's the most you ever lost in a coin toss. I think that scene is so well acted and so well scripted and so well directed. It's brilliant. Yeah, great fucking movie.
I agree. Like I said, the Coen Brothers, like sometimes, like they like to do goofy shit. They do, and I love the goofy shit. But sometimes they said, like, you know what? Let's make something straight up and beat everybody else who's trying to do this, and they just cannot be this good. This movie's fucking great, and the way it ends, it's so fucking perfect.
Great ending.
It kind of leaves some people like high and dry, you know, because they were expecting some more conventional closing, but I just the whole thing when it turns and they tell you what happened to Thanos, you know, and they tell you what happened to Two-Face and how it ends. Great fucking movie. Mike Hanley, do you agree?
Anton Chigurh is one of the best villains of all time. He is just so subtle but so menacing. This movie's fucking incredible. I love the shit out of this movie. It's a great fucking movie. Woody Harrelson is an unsung hero in this movie. Like, he's such a small role, but he does it fucking brilliantly in this. And Josh Brolin kicks ass like he usually does. That's a great fucking pick.
Okay.
And this is it. Here we go.
Last movie, last pick. Let's wrap this shit up.
What do we got?
Mike Hanley. Do you like cartoons?
I knew it, you son of a bitch. This is going to be an ironic one. Fuck.
I mean, we have seen cartoons pop up on this show, and they have been called fucking great movies.
Yeah.
The question is this one too? If we're talking Disney.
What is it?
We're talking 2000s Disney.
Oh,
we're talking.
Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet's my favorite adaptation of Treasure Island. To be really honest.
What about Muppet Treasure Island?
You want me to be 100% honest with you? I've never fucking seen it. Treasure Planet is space pirates going after treasure.
Space pirates.
And has a great fucking song with "I'm Still Here." "I'm Still Here" is an amazing song. I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt is great. I think the relationship between Jim Hawkins and John Silver is maybe one of the best character relationships in all of Disney. Having just done a whole watch of them this year, it's one of the best. Treasure Planet is underrated. I think this movie is great. It honestly is so deserving of a live-action remake. I think they would crush a live-action remake of this if they did it right. Give this to, like, Ryan Coogler and let him just go to town on a live-action Treasure Planet remake. I think it'd be great. This movie's phenomenal. And this is where I lose to Boatman, so.
I actually think this is a very underrated movie. I think Long John Silver in this movie is one of the best versions of Long John Silver's that I have seen. Look, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is fine. I do love the twist on the Treasure Island, which is the planet thing and how it is and where you get to it and how you get to it too. That all is brilliant. I even like what they did with the navigator Ben. There are things I don't like though. I do not like the little, what is his name? The Morpho? What's the name?
Morph.
That's stupid. Other than that,
he's great.
Pretty fucking fun movie. Mike Hanley. Treasure.
Okay. So I like me some Jim Hawkins. I like me some John Silver. That being said, I haven't seen this movie in a while. But when I did watch it, I fucking loved it. It's a great fucking movie, man. I love this movie. This movie's fucking great. I haven't seen it in like 5 years, but I fucking remember it completely. It's amazing. I love this. Cody,
That
fucking...
was completely unexpected. I mean, I had to take it. It's Space Pirates.
Cody's gonna be fucking...
So hold on. Since I tied the champion, do I get to be Captain Pirate Bitch or no?
I'll give it to you. With that, with 15 in a row, you gotta get it.
90% shit. What does that make him, Mike?
Did he reach it? Wait, did Boatman get this?
Boatman got 90, but we had a rule that it's starting at 91. So
that's true, yeah.
But
I'm sorry.
But hold on. 19 great fucking movies and 1 pretty great fucking movie.
What? You had 18, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes you a pretty great fucking movie.
Fuck!
You were right there, man. You were right fucking there. I can't do it.
Damn it. But hey, I'll take my title.
Cody is fucking livid. But you are now Captain Pirate Bitch.
I'm fucking. You know what? I'm gonna fucking buy some video store shit right the fuck now to make it up for it. All right.
Yes.
I'll be honest. There's like 3 movies that I put there just so you could get fucked, and Mike ended up liking them. This is unexpected for me too.
Yes.
He gave 3 animated movies. Great fucking movies.
Cody's fucking pissed.
3.
Yes.
This is weird.
Oh my god. I'll be totally honest with you. This is better than winning a fucking belt. I can
see our belt holds up your pants.
I'm unfollowing.
Okay. We lost the subscriber, Mike. I blame you and your lenient ass. God damn it.
I'm sorry, Cody, but hey, you get your chance, man. You're coming back on. You got your chance to beat Koho and Boatman.
You know what the thing is? Like, we cannot do Bar again because he doesn't have enough movies.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough movies.
But the thing is, Jake and Cody do have a point because it is a more like they have like percentages that are broken in percentages.
They technically have a 50% chance of at least getting 50% with their picks. It's all up to you after that. Yeah. So if you guys want to take the risk and do your 20 movies, you just got to hope that Nazaro doesn't fuck you over.
I'll do fucking Redux because since it's basically now like all 5%. It's like 95, 100, 90, 85, 80. So they might have a point. Okay, we already have Cody in for that. We'll talk to Jake, see if he cares enough to do it again. Other than that, pretty great fucking reviewer. God damn.
God damn.
That's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. We have been the video store. Yes. This has been fucking unexpected. We're fucking out. Bye.